Hello, hello. Oh boy. Feels good to be back. It feels like it's been, well, just over a week or something, but this is nice. This is nice. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello, Elbob. How are you? Oh, good. I'm feeling good, actually. I'm feeling pretty nice to be here. This is good. I am good, actually. I'm enjoying my time off. This feels like it's been not the first day that I've taken off from work, but what is it? The 28th. Oh my god. So it's already been like 4 days, but it's felt like a very normal kind of like day where I've just really been to myself. So I've managed to get on with some things, some bits and pieces, just kind of like chill. It's been nice, actually. Get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, I drove Charlotte to work today, but I did it in pajamas and a dressing gown. I've never felt so comfortable in my life. It's been great, really. But yeah, I'm good. Mum says she wants to see Pabby G. Oh, hello, Mama L Bob. How are you? Pabby G is downstairs at the moment. He's sleeping. You love that. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? Right, honestly, not wearing underwear. Chef's kiss. This is great. But yeah, I will see whether or not I can get Pabby G. I've actually had to banish him from this room because he's in the stage now where he's like clawing everything, and he tried to scuff up my very expensive gaming chair, which you can see right here. This lovely Corsair gaming chair that I definitely am not sponsored by, but if I was, that'd be really cool. Cost me £250, and all I need is one cat to just like rip up some of the pile and stuff. And then that's it. The kebab shop down the road is going to have a new source of meat. But she says she's okay. Not so much after hearing you didn't wear pants. Oh, look, right, you know, no one wears pants with pajamas, okay? The fact that I wore pajamas was enough, I feel. Because, really, I mean, if it was a little bit warmer, it would have just been, I don't know, just a pair of shorts. Maybe a dressing gown, something like that. Yeah, but no, it's good. Anyway, all right, I'll go and see whether or not I can find Pappy G. If he's asleep, I'm not going to bother him. But if he's awake, then I'll bring him up, and you guys can see him and stuff. So give me 1 second. Here we go. Here's Pappy G. Hey, bud. You alright? Would you like to say anything for the people? No? You ain't got nothing to say? Usually you're very vocal. Yeah, he's looking a little bit moody. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go take him back down. I'll be right back. Hey, Sam. That was a big yawn. The baby. He is the baby. Mum said thank you and she's in love. Ah, wonderful. You flattered, but you should at least see a picture of you first. Very good. Very, very good. Good, cool. Yeah, he was like fast asleep when I picked him up, so he was like monged out. But I've taken him down now, and now he's like wide awake again, so he's probably going to be outside meowing or mewing or something like that. All right, cool. Anyway, yeah, that's... Oh, God. He started to molt a little bit as well. Not too fond of that. I can get a nice hypoenergetic cat. Maybe I'll have to just shave him. Or something. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? You get one of those little like lint rollers. But yeah, cool. She'd like that. Nice. Awesome. Alright, anyway, let's hop into it. So we're back into Minecraft. Gonna have a great time going back into the server realm. Obviously, if you guys want to join in as well, you're more than welcome to, because it's a server realm for the community. He's grown so much. He really has. He really has. Right. Okay. What am I doing? All right. So, first of all, I don't know whether or not anybody else has actually been doing anything. I can see Elbob's already in. Very cool. Very good. He's very fluffy now. And yeah, he started molting, and his balls have kind of like come in as well. Also, yeah, hello, Sharface. She's in the house. She's in his house. Right, what was I going to do? Okay, right. I think for the most part, apart from me, we've only had a few people in. Really? Okay, alright. Let's go get some stuff done. Anyway, how has everybody's Christmas been? Has everybody had some nice time spending time with like friends, family, you know, getting up to doing whatever, basically? You know, has anybody gotten any nice things? Any cool things from for Christmas? I might as well use these gold things, actually, now that I think about it. Especially this one with the silk touch. That's supposed to be really good. And I'm going to make another iron pick as well, because I'm going to need one of those. Okay. Cool. Alright, okay. So I was kind of at a bit of a loss with what to do with myself, with like this server. And I've kind of done 3 things at once. So right over there where the, you know, like the railway is that we did, that now has like a station for it, which is only, it's only a small thing, but you know, it is what it is. I started doing a expansion for the base over here as well. It's not really a base anymore. It's more of like a city, a village. It looks like there's been a creeper somewhere as well, which is not so great, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, basically I hatched a bunch of chickens in here as well, so I'm guessing... What the fuck? You little shits. I can't believe that. Alright. Ah. Okay, right, he's not going to take any shots at me right now. More fool you, you bastard. You fucker. I can't believe it. I got did. I got did by a skeleton. He's continuing to do it as well, damn skeleton. Get out of him. I probably looked away as if it wasn't him that shot me. Yeah, I know, right? Totally unfair. Not cool. Okay, right. I know that there was a mine around here somewhere, but now that I think about it, it might actually be just slightly over here. Actually, yes, it is. It is slightly over there. Well, anyway, so what I wanted to do here was kind of just build, I don't know, just like an expansion, because obviously we've got some new friends. And I would really like to give them the opportunity just to kind of have somewhere safe that they can, like, you know, lay their heads down at or something like that. So really what we're going to have to be doing is just like plane out a bunch of, well, this, essentially. which could be fine. Shits. Okay, but to do that, I'm going to need stuff and things. So we're going to need... Oh, actually... No, wait, that is fine. Okay, unless this was like an entrance. Because it looks like it would be. Okay, no, it's not. But obviously somebody's been here before, and I don't think it's me. That's okay. But yeah, has everybody had like a nice time over Christmas? Has it been really good? You know, have you eaten your body weight in cheeses and other such things? Okay, right. Good. Okay. Yeah, they can't get us. Which is, oh, okay. Apparently they can. This is going to be good, isn't it? Goddamn fucking midgets. Okay, right. This is going to be a serious issue. I need more cobblestone. Is what I need. Also great. But yeah, I'm thinking... I don't know. I was kind of on the fence about doing Minecraft, really, because I don't know whether or not people want to play it or watch it or anything. So, you know, I was considering doing Fall Guys instead, but I have a bit of an issue with Fall Guys where it skips a little bit. And I've come to realize now it's because I'm like displaying it in 60 frames a second, which like kills the bitrate, which is less good. You love watching? Oh. Well, I mean, if you love watching, then I kind of have to stick with it then in that case. Bob's Gaff. Very nice. Because, I mean, like, look at it. It's such a cool place, isn't it? Really. We've built, you know, something... I remember when this was just, you know, like, a place that we'd spawn in, because you literally spawn, like, right here. This is the spawn point. So just, like, you know, having somewhere that you can spawn in, just being like, wow, like, you know, this is so... Oh, fuck. Can't believe it. My house has been invaded. I hate the fact that you just have to, like, not look at these guys. I mean, you can take them, obviously. I can take them. Maybe I should take him. I hate Enderman so much. So much. Don't want to get PLM'd. I remember the first time I saw an Enderman, and I inadvertently said things that could definitely be considered to be not very cool or good. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have torches, so we're going to make this area safe to start with. This is the very first thing that we're going to be doing. Okay. Let's just build one of those. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, so all the chickens are kind of fallen in there, which is cool. That's kind of like a corral for them. We'll do that. And then, yeah, everything else should be fine. So we'll just do that. Put one here, and one there. And this should be bright enough now, just to kind of like avoid any mobs spawning in. This should be fine. Okay, alright, step 2. We need to build this part of the wall up just a little bit. Because I don't know exactly where they can kind of get in. Okay, right, yeah, I can see it. Okay, right. That'll be... Yeah, this will be fine. This is A-OK. Okay, no, it's not okay. That's it. Come on. Get out of here. All right. You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to go take him out. I'm aware that could be a very terrible idea, but that's okay. We're going to fix this. We're going to deal with him. Goddamn wiggly squigglies. Okay, we're not going to deal with him. We're going to... So, get out of here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I realise as well, I do actually say that quite a lot. Okay. Alright. Like it means anything. Okay, right, I think we're going to be okay now. Nice. Alright, okay. So, the wall is a little bit higher now, which is great. Feeling good about this. This is going to be cool. Yeah. Okay, and I think this... Wait, is this just, like, dirt and that's it? This is just dirt. Well, I have no idea why this is like this in that case. Unless it, like, it started as something. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, just get rid of this gold one. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Why is this golden pickaxe so good? This is so much better than the 9 one. Am I missing something? Is there a reason why it's this good? Okay, right, I need a shovel. I don't know whether or not I have a shovel. I have no shovel. No. Okay. Right, well, first of all, actually, I'll get that in and that as well. Okay, right, we'll make some iron, gold ingots while we're doing something. Okay, shovel. Okay, another pick. Actually, yeah, we'll get 2 shovels because we're going to be doing a little bit of planing. We've got another axe, that's fine. A hoe we don't really need. Sword, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is all good. All good. Okay, cool. And then we've got more gold, which is great. Okay. So let's get back to it. So once I've done that, that's basically just going to be a free area for anybody really. You know, if they're in, they want to do something, or they feel like this area is maybe like a bit cramped, because it is a bit. You know, we've got different trees and stuff, like jungle trees. Actually, no, both jungle trees really. But we can have other trees as well. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, right, and we'll just plane this out just for now. Cool, and then once we've done this, I'll take you over to where the station is as well, and I don't know, just like plans. for that, really, because this is the thing about Minecraft. Like, I always end up getting, like, major plans for it. And then, like, you know, half the time, like, the plans kind of go somewhere. Hello, Bob. How are you? But yeah, half the time, like, the plans do end up going somewhere, and then the other half the time, like, they don't really. But here, I don't know, I would like to build, I don't know, just like a community area. Maybe we could try and transplant some villagers over here or something, and then have them, you know, just exist as villagers are wont to do. Or something like that. Okay, grass is going to grow there naturally, which is great. And we're going to fill in this area. I don't really want to do anything in that area just yet. But we will plane this one out as well. Right there. Right, okay, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. This part. Maybe we could build it into like a sort of pool or something. In fact, actually, that's not a bad idea. If we go down one level. Ooh. This is interesting. Very interesting. So I think this is just areas that have been like patched over, which now that I think about it is probably down to like creepers blowing up, and then, you know, just like holes being covered over, and that's it. But we can change this to, I don't know, some sort of like pond for axolotls. Ooh, that's interesting as well. Yeah, an axolotl pond. Or a frog pond. You know? But, like, they can't jump out. That'd be great. Okay. Ah. Well, this is not good. So we'll have to fill... Oh, unless... Alright. Okay, I've got a better idea. But it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but could I think I could actually. Yeah, alright. We build a jetty instead. That could be good. Where's Sharface, axolotls, and frogs? They should be exactly where they were. Can't imagine they'd be anywhere else. I've definitely not done anything with them. And I would hope nobody else has. But I mean, like the frogs were like really difficult to kind of like nail down anyway. Like they move so much. There's one frog in a doghouse and that's it. Oh boy. Okay. I know. Who was it that said it? Wumperfruit said that he felt like he might have accidentally attracted one of them. Okay, right. I'm just gonna do that for now. But yeah, no, I like this idea of a jetty. I think that's going to be really cool. But it's going to need a... Fucking cows, man. Okay, let's go and investigate, first of all. Because the thing is about those frogs as well, like, they can jump high enough to actually get over the wall. So they may have just, you know, managed to just get over, really, I think. Kind of sucks. Okay, I can hear a frog. Wherever it is. Because that's the doghouse. There are definitely zombies in there. There's one froggo. Oh yeah, the axolotl's gone. I think. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, alright. So, maybe the axolotl went down to Sharface's, like, aquarium. Maybe. Oh god, how do we get down to the aquarium? Here it is. Oh crap, okay. Axolotl soup in Elbob's chest. Elbob. Did you do what we think you might have done? Okay, right, axolotl. So there's tropical fish in here. There is no axolotl in here. Yeah, your axolotl's missing. How do you make a fish tank like that? How do you get fish? Use a bucket. Some of the traveling traders as well. They oh god, what do the traveling traders do? Yeah, they can trade buckets of fish. Interestingly enough. Right. Yeah, there's one frog. The frogs just roam. Unfortunately, but yeah, okay, you just dug it out and filled it with water. Then you went to the ocean with a bucket and got them that way. Yeah. But yeah, no, these frogs are just going to roam. But if you've got a slime ball, you can attract them. But I have no idea where the axolotl is. Oh, wait. They can actually... They jump through... flowers? It is normally in the pond, but we can't see it. I don't think it's here. I don't know. Obviously, frogs are new, aren't they? Guess we'll have to see. Okay, well, in nature, they attack each other. So I'm guessing they're not really compatible. Okay, no, apparently they ignore each other. But they won't... Alright, so axolotls won't attack other axolotls, dolphins, turtles, or frogs. But they will attack drowned and guardians. Interesting. They attack tadpoles, though. But yeah, that's really unfortunate, I guess. Unless the axolotl just went, like, vanished. Or despawned or something, maybe. I think that's the only thing that I can think of. But you know what? It's okay. We'll just maybe attack the tadpoles and the frogs attack the axolotl. Oh, do you think they aggroed each other? Yeah. That'd be really shit if it did. Okay, yeah. So it's not in here. I don't know whether or not Sharface has any other water features. The frogs can stay. Okay. If we find more axolotls, though, we'll definitely trade them over to you. Or we'll put them somewhere else. Not in there. Yeah, because like we do have this little pool as well. But obviously it's just a pool. That's it. So, I mean, we could make something bigger out of it, maybe. And then you can pretty it up and make the axolotl there. So it's kind of cool to have, like, right where people spawn in. Or, like, where they naturally spawn in. But yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I had to go this way. Yeah, anyway, alright. Cool. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll probably just build, like, a jetty instead for people to have, like, little boats. I don't know, what are the optics on that? How do we feel about it? I kind of like the idea, obviously. Because I think maybe we might have to deal with spooky, scary skeletons. You know, spawning in and just generally being a bit of a nuisance. I think maybe. And spoders as well. Like this little bastard. It also means as well that we've got a really convenient place to like do a bit of fishing. You know, and we can enjoy Elbob's wonderful bridge from a different angle. Look at that. A nice safe angle. Nice safe location. Okay, right. Ha, nice try, idiot. Get out of here. Yeah, I've already got like an idea as well, but it'll have to be like walled over too. But we can have the wall kind of extending this way and then this way as well. You know, so at the very least, like the only thing that we have to worry about is like things coming from the water. But that's not too much of an issue, is it really? You know, you just have to fight them off occasionally. Keep it well lit. You ain't gonna have to worry about too much. Right, cool. Yep, and that's already covering over as well. Look at that, that's great. This whole place is great. I love it. We don't have a name for it yet, but do we really need a name? You know, we'll just call it Friendsville. Dead cute. Yeah, it seems like the only thing that I actually build with is cobblestone these days. But that's okay. I've got plenty of it. Yeah, quick door as well. No problem. Maybe even do like a little sea tower or something, or a lighthouse. That'd be cool. So, I don't know whether or not. Yeah, we've got no sea this way. I haven't really kind of like gone too far that way either to really have like a good old proper look. Okay. All right. Anyway, while we're waiting for nighttime, let's go and I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, maybe the axolotl will manage to get out and then make their way into Bob's location. Is there one around here? Maybe. I don't know. Has Bob just been stealing things? You never can tell with these communal servers. Okay, it looks legit for now. I don't think anybody else actually has anything like this. No. I hate that. You know, Thief, you have your own. Okay, alright. I'll believe you. Anyway, yeah, while we're waiting. So this is the new area that I was working on. It looks kind of cool. Although I'm starting to think, I know it takes bloody forever to do anything if I don't hit one of the powered rails. But anyway, yeah, alright. So this is what we've got at the moment. Including zombies just getting in the way. But we're going to ignore this for now. So essentially what we're going to be doing is these places are like really close together. But we're just going to ignore that. Because you can just come over here. We'll make this into something. I don't know what yet. Put some steps in here as well. And then you've got a nice bridge. We'll add some supports as well just to make it look nice. But a nice bridge going over here, which is basically a station house. With like an underpass as well, which is really cool. And that will... Oh god, they're everywhere. Give me that shovel. I actually need a shovel. No prisoners! Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, cool. But yeah, so... That's right, button! Anyway. Yeah, so this is a station house, right? Over there is the closest village that we have. Okay, and if we come in here... Alright, so we have just like, I don't know, another area, basically. I didn't really start this one first, I actually started over here first. But you can come out and, yeah, you got nice nice riverside views. And you can just travel this way and go over the mountain, kind of thing. Or over here and make your way up. If you really need to, if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. Do what you want. But that was just something that I was working on. Anyway, I then got bored, which is something that I often do. And then I put in this little underpass, which I figured would be the start of like a mine work or something like that. But this is basically all that I did because then I got distracted, which again is fine. And then, yeah, I filled in this. And this was it. But this is an entire, you know, a mountain. There's probably going to be something underneath here, which would be pretty cool. There's a marsh just over there as well. And then we also, I'm pretty sure this has direct access to the sea too, I think, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I was thinking we could potentially just make this into kind of like a nexus point or something. Do we go any further up from here? No, we do not, because this is actually all natural formation. But yeah, and then you know, plenty of stuff and things. There's definitely going to be something underneath it. Oh yeah, I built this too. It's just like another point going all the way through. It's mostly just stone, but I was actually looking for iron. But I know there's going to be cool stuff in there. And then cool stuff in here too. You know, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. There's going to be stuff. I mean, there's already coal on the outside. So right, kind of like by river level, that's going to have like iron at the very least. Probably redstone, lapis lazuli, gold, and maybe even diamonds as well. And then we can kind of go on from there. And then, yeah, here's the river, and then there's the marsh, and then further over there, that's where the ocean is. Or the sea. And ultimately, that's where Sam's little island is as well. Which I've been to while he was logged off. And I checked out as well. But I don't know if he knows that. So don't tell anybody. Shh. It's between you and me. And potentially Sam if he's watching this, which I think he is. But I do need more coal, so we're just going to get some more coal. And actually, I need more stone, so we'll get more stone. And I find it is super secret. I looked at the map that you so helpfully gave me. Because it's got a locator on it. I also went into your mines as well. And you've got like one of the like deep mines. It's pretty cool. Chicken. Okay, right. So I definitely want to find... You know what, actually? We'll leave that little jetty idea for now. I kind of just feel like getting... I need more iron. Definitely. That's what I actually do need. But expanding it today, and there's now a tunnel running from the tracks and TC base. Really? Like underwater? That's pretty cool. If we get enough iron, you could do a little minecart track as well for it. Because I've got tons and tons of powered rails. Like unbelievable amounts of powered rails. Okay, right. I guess we'll start here. I should have gotten the other one. Oh, actually, no. Can you mine diamonds with a gold pickaxe? God, this takes so long. Whee! We found iron, baby. Let's go. But what we're going to do first is just basically mine all the way down as far as we can go until we hit water or some other kind of like hazard or something like that. Okay, right, I think that's andesite or diorite. All the two. Bloody useless what it is. Right, and now I can't see as well, which is great. Love that. Let's go, let's go. Okay, this is feeling good. Right, what do I need? Sam told you he followed a Candy's cooking video for his dinner tonight. Poor guy. He'll end up in hospital with that. Honestly, like, don't do it. Just don't do it. Even as a joke, let's not. It's awful. Like, I genuinely feel so bad just watching it. Explain why you spent 40 minutes on the toilet earlier. I know you're joking, but I still feel compelled to ask you whether or not you actually did it. And please, for the love of God, tell me that you didn't. It's so awful. Like, the thing is, though, it's so easy to, like, just point and laugh, which you shouldn't do. Really, because obviously, like, you know, she needs help, but that woman is a bad influence. Okay, good. But yeah, like, the thing that really gets me is just watching her kind of, like, bite open raw chicken. He had to take him to A&E. Oh, no. That's awful. But, like, bite open, like, a bag for raw chicken and then stuff it full of food and then eat the food after handling the raw chicken. And then, like, cook it for half an hour, but preheat the oven as you're putting the food in, kind of thing. So really it only gets about 10 minutes worth of cooking time, and then wonder why you get salmonella. She's so awful. I don't know. I think I've actually watched all of her back catalogue as well. Actually. And I'm not impressed. I'm curious to see what I'm actually going to hit. Yeah. I'm in #1 viewer territory. I think I am actually, yeah. I don't want to be. Because I don't want to be encouraging it. But at the same time, like, I'm hate watching it, I think. Okay, right. I think I'm about to lose my pickaxe. Yep. I have one more. Very cool, very good. That's why we end up packing extras. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. Will I find anything good? Now that I think about it, this is kind of a big investment as well in terms of like iron. Feels like I've gone through 3 pickaxes, like 2 of them iron, 1 of them gold, which is fine. But like all this just for stone. I don't know. Kind of need like something better, you know? And what will I find? Probably nothing. I don't know. I'm literally just like picking a direction and then hoping that I strike something. Was that? Oh, that's more coal. Okay. Well, I can work with coal. Coal's fine. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll just hit bedrock. Just call it a day. And then go somewhere else. Or dig up into lava, that'd be great. Or dig into water, that'd be even better. Cool. Right, let's go. Or maybe I'll find some axolotls. Ah, more iron. Okay, cool. Alright, and a skeleton. No, a spider bob. Okay, right, so I'm starting to think maybe I might hit like a ravine or a cave. Or an abandoned mine shaft. That'd be really cool. Because you know what they have in abandoned mine shafts? Tracks. Okay, more dirt. Okay, right, we've got some gold. Got some dirt as well. Which I'm not feeling great about. That's fine. That's a lot of gold, actually. Well, we don't need that. Okay, right. What we'll do, we'll leave the gold there for now. And we'll keep digging. Because we'll end up finding it when we come back anyway. Or picking it up when we come back. Ooh, hello. What's this then? Nice little diamondy diamond. Very cool. Okay, right. So I definitely want to pick that up. For sure. Do you know what? Now that I think about it. Okay, right. I've got to go back to my base because there is a gold pickaxe with Silken Touch that I'm pretty sure will get me multiples because it's also got efficiency as well. So that's definitely handy to have. So I really shouldn't have done that first one, but it is what it is. It's okay. Let's go! This is a great idea. Okay, I need to get there before Sam logs in because he's going to steal it. Guaranteed. Oh, never mind, actually, that's a hoe. Okay, fine. Let's just get 3 of those. Okay. Alright, let's go back to that diamonds. Let's get it. Dig in Minecraft style. Alright. Cool, so I guess we'll keep on doing it until we hit bedrock or something lower. And then we'll just try in the opposite direction, just go from there. And see how we get on. But yeah, feeling good about this. Okay, well, we've got plenty of everything that we need. We've got lots of potatoes. Always good. Got some gold out of it. Great. Holy shit, there's a lot of them as well. Okay, I think I am actually like pretty much at the bottom. This is crazy. Alright, cool. Well, I'm feeling good about this. Scary noises are not going to dissuade me. little bit of redstone as well. Always good. Love that. More iron as well. Very cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, this was a great idea. Is there anything behind these parts, or is that just cobbled deep slate? Cobbled deep slate, okay, cool. Ooh, hello. Okay, right. There's so many diamonds. I love this. Just one redstone, that's fine. Man, okay. Yeah, let's go. Keep going. Don't mind if I do. More diamonds, Jesus Christ, okay. This has been a tremendous haul for diamonds. How much is that? 13 diamonds. And clay as well. Interesting. I didn't realize you could go this far down and just find clay. Okay, right. We are... Honestly, I mean, this is just great. You know, I do love the fact that you can just pick a direction and dig. and then you will eventually find things. It's one of the great things about Minecraft. Okay, right, and now we're on gravel territory. What's this? There's something else. Tough. Volcanic stones. Right, okay. Just how far down we'll go. We're going to keep digging. I know that's dangerous, considering I've got like lots of precious stuff, but I'll be alright. Okay, more gravel. Okay, right, this deep site that can wait for now. Okay, right, so we didn't find a mine shaft, which I'm kind of gutted about. But we found plenty of diamonds, and that's definitely something. It's not all glamour, is it, this Minecrafting business? to the tough. Cool. I don't even know how far down I've actually gone, but it looks pretty far. Sam has joined the realm. Might just go give him a visit as well. A zombie. She sounded pretty close by as well. Okay, I still don't really know what I'm doing with this. Just digging a hole. Incidentally, one time I went to the beach and just started digging a hole. And then lots of people used to come over and they were just like, is this the hole? And I'd be like, this is it. And they'd be like, nice. Cool hole. Got that hole quite deep as well. It's about 7 feet deep. It was good. The only reason I stopped was because the tide came in. Good times. Yeah, this is going to break anytime soon. Right now? Yeah. Shit, have I already filled it? Oh my god. I have as well. Okay. I can't really pick up anything else. But you know what? I might just keep on going until I run out of picks. Because, yeah, I've only got enough for like 1 pick now. So once this pick's dead, like that's it. I have to come up anyway, so it's all good. Lots of cobbled deep slate, but I don't know. I might have just exhausted this now. Ooh, more gravel, okay. Nope, okay. So we've finally broken some water. Okay, alright, so what we're going to do then, we'll drop everything off right up there. And then we'll make some more iron picks. Yeah, we'll make some more iron. It's going to take a while to come back up. And then we're going to explore that water. And we're going to see whether or not it's like a full kind of like cave system. Or if it's just like, you know, an underwater lake or something like that. Or if it's like runoff from like the ocean or something. I think it's probably going to be like an underwater cave. Which I'm okay with. I think that's going to be kind of cool. but I don't have any water breathing stuff or anything like that, which is, you know, that's fine as well. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer. That's okay. Oh yeah, I only got 4 iron out of that as well. Doesn't seem right. I got 13 diamonds, so I suppose it's, you know, swings and roundabouts. Yeah, only 4. That's not good. Oh, Elbob, yeah, if you could make me some water breathing potions, that'd be really cool. Very cool and good of you. Thank you. Fucking Enderman. Okay, let's drop this gear. Okay, alright. Turns out I actually did have a lot more. Okay, oh wow, 23 diamonds. Okay, I have a lot more diamond than I originally anticipated. Got my sword, got some sticks. I think I just had a phantom. Yep. Don't know if it's for me or for Elle. Probably for me. Right, let's get another shovel. I don't think I'm going to need any axes or hoes, so they can stay. Where are the hoes at? They're at my house. I'll take those two. Redstone, it does not go in there, that's over that way. Still got plenty of potatoes, so I'm feeling good about that. Okay. I think we might have just missed the cut-off point for sleeping. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I can't do it. That's sad. Dear Ellie, I truly apologise for my conspicuous actions from Hu Tao. Lovely. There's creatures around here somewhere. What's this, like netherite? It's pretty cool. Lots of lapis lazuli as well. Name. Splash potion and weakness. Instant healing. Speed. Ah, it's never wart. That's what it was. Blaze powder, blaze rods. Puffer fish. Puffer fish. Also known as unagi. is a pro Minecraft player's house. It definitely is. Only the best for Elbob. And Flabbyum as well. Yeah, I forget as well that you've actually just got like, you've got like, what was it, a 5-10 second delay or something like that between potions brewing. Alrighty. Okay, so that's enough for 8, 16, 32, 48 minutes. Thank you very much. That should be more than enough for me to do it. It's time to excavate. Let's go. There is an Enderman in your house. Probably going to try and steal your things. Oh, hang on. Let's go. You hear your song? Yeah, that's right. Creepy. Alright, okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Wait, no, wrong way. Here we go. Okay, so I'm trying to think whether or not it'd be better to like excavate around it. And also I'm trying to remember whether or not you can just like, can you drink potions underwater? I feel like you can. One way to find out. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just tested it. God, this is so awkward. Come on. Okay. Let's go. Okay, all right. Okay. I also forgot as well it takes like twice as long to fucking mine anything in this. Okay, but yeah, no, I do think it is just an underwater cave. Yep. Just an underwater cave. With a single glow squid as well. Okay, well, cool. Okay, right, so what I might do, if I dig here. Okay, alright. Okay, one thing that I need to make sure that I do as well is that I don't get lost or like lose my bearings, because if that happens, then that's it. Like, I can spend ages trying to get out and like digging my way out, but it's going to be a waste of potions. And I do hate wasting potions. Okay. I actually don't know what it is I'm going to be doing with this either. But, I don't know, I might just like dig around it and then see where that takes me. But I do want to make sure that I know exactly how to get out. No, really, now that I think about it, why would I waste my time? You know, the only reason why I'm spending this time anyway is because I've got a potion for it. That's really it. If the only thing down here is just a glow squid, I mean, it's handy to have, I suppose, maybe. I don't know, a glow squid's really good for anything. Because, I mean, like, they're kind of nice looking, I suppose. Well, it's over here, isn't it? Where it was over here. Could be anywhere now. Yeah, and there's like a magma block. You have no idea. They drop glowing sacks. But yeah, no, I think if anything, it might have actually ended up like hitting the magma. Put a torch right by the hole, it'll be a little bit more obvious. Fine, that's true. Hello, Wumpa, how you doing? Shiny sack boys. They are literally shiny sack boys. Yeah, I dug a hole somewhere. Where was it? Ah. Oh, I can barely see anything. Are we good? Good Christmases? Yeah, my Christmas was very cool and good. How do I... Okay, right, I have no idea how long I've got left on this. But I feel like I've definitely spent longer than 8 minutes in. Okay, yep, we're running out of time. And that's it. That's the 8 minutes over. Okay, alright. What I'm going to do then, just to make things easier for myself, I'm going to block it off down there, right, but I'm going to continue it sort of around here. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Okay, alright. Lots of family hangs. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Nope. Wow, so this entire thing is just lava. Okay. Okay, right, fuck this. I'm done with it. Okay, cool. Right, so we know there's lava up there. So you can't jump on the server today as you're away, but you came in for the Twitch squad. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's all good, you know. Anytime you want to hop on, you can do. That's totally cool. But I'm glad that you're here, man. Really appreciate it. But I'm also glad as well that you had some really nice time with your family as well. That's really good. I spent a little bit of time with mine, which was, you know, was alright. That was pretty cool. Saw the in-laws as well, which was good. That's it, really. No, it was a very nice, relaxed, and chilled kind of like bit of time off for me, which has been nice, really nice. Crap. Okay, this is the dangerous area. It is nice to do the rounds, yeah. Like, luckily as well, everyone in sort of like my area, or like the extended family, like everybody in like lives in my city, so it's like 20 minutes to go and see everybody, pretty much. For Sharface, it's a little bit more difficult because like her family live in Cambridge, so it's about an hour away. But you know, I mean, it's fine. It's a nice little trip, and it's an easy drive as well because it's basically just 2 roads. But you know, I had to do a little bit of pre-preparation. Usually I wouldn't bother, but because it's Christmas, I wasn't sure if we'd have like any petrol stations or anything like that open, but it was all good. Also as well, I need to get my car serviced, and I haven't for a long time, basically. And the warning light's been on for about a month now. But that's okay. It's more of an advisement, really. It's alright. But yeah, no. But anyway, yeah, this mine shaft has been nice and fruitful. I've gotten, oh god, I don't know, 13 diamonds out of it. A bunch of other stuff as well. Nearly died. It's all good. What? You know, like, you only need to get a car serviced as like an advisement. It's okay. You know, you don't have to like obey the lights. They're all just suggestions anyways. Still on as well, but be nice to my car. You know, it's all good. 3 hours. 3 hours is a bit much. But at the very least, like, you know, you don't have to do it straight away. Ooh, more diamonds. Very cool. If it starts, exactly, you know, and I've been driving it for long enough now that it doesn't sound bad, you know. Okay, alright, I need to be careful with these because there's lava all around me. Nice, okay, cool. Only 2, that's fine. But yeah, the thing is, because Elbob's like, she's a car person, so, you know, whenever her car tells her to do something, she's just like, yes, car, of course, car, whatever you say, car. Because she has a very expensive and very nice car. My car, you know, I'm probably going to end up like dropping it into a ditch at some point. She has a car Instagram as well. My car says jump, you say how high, exactly. And your car is very loud as well, which makes it very difficult to ignore. But no, my car, I know that it's going to be fine because I recently had to replace the engine because the timing chain snapped and basically just destroyed my engine. You do have a car Insta? You do. It's a very well put together car Insta too. So anyway, yeah, so my car engine needed to be replaced, but because I've got my car on finance, basically, like, I can't just, you know, bin it off and then start again. I have to, like, kind of stick with it. What kind of car? What, my car? My car's a Renault Clio. Elbob's car is a Fiat Abarth. Like 585, isn't it? I think. Here we go. I can already hear it typing. Okay, right, we're going to drop this on the tough. Ah. About 595 competizione. Very good. Okay, right. I can hear lava. It makes me nervous. But yeah, no, basically my stream has just been a lot of this. So, I don't know, you know, if you just want to hang out, that's cool. But I get it if you're just like, nah, I'm out. It's like a mini sports car, isn't it? It's very fast. Bedrock. We've finally hit bedrock. Have some passion for mining. Well, you know, I'm an entertainer, aren't I? So I'm very aware of the fact that people might just be like, oh god, this is so dull. Because it is, kind of. But, you know, I made it pretty far, I guess. Well, I made it all the way to the bottom. Trying to mine the bedrock. Well, you know, you never know. Right, okay, guys, do I go left or right? That's the question. If I go left, I've got to go far enough so that I don't end up, like, surfacing into the thing. If I go right, I know that I'm going to end up hitting lava at some point. Street racing on weeknights. That's called L-Bob finishing work and then commuting home. Alright, let's try. I'm just going to mine out this area. See what I can find. She drives like she doesn't want to live. Ah, redstone. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, let's... Yeah, you know what? Alright, fine. Let's mine... Yeah, we'll mine out this entire area. It's going to take a long time. Can't buy a car like that and then stick to the speed limit, you get money's worth. Yeah, absolutely. Although there was one time, right? So, we met up to exchange... oh yeah, so L-Bob used her staff discount to buy me something. Yeah, yeah. So it's a government as well. So we met up to like just exchange something that L-Bob picked up for me, and she was zooming home as she did, and I did my absolute best to try and keep up with her. Bearing in mind as well, I've got like a weenie car. But I was just like, I'm gonna keep up with her. I'm gonna like match her, and she's not gonna leave my sight. She might end up getting pretty far away from me, but she is not gonna get away from me. Anyway, so we're doing that, right? And she's like bombing it at like 90 or however much it was. Yeah, no, literally like I was right behind her. I pulled in because I was like approaching my kind of like slip road, my turn off. That thought goes through your head every time you follow L-Bob home. Well, the reason why you haven't managed to get back to her home is because she manages to outrun you, mate. Wait. Oh, no. If I just drop that cobblestone. Boom. There we go. But yeah, anyway, so I pulled in, and then she pulled in as well. Literally, like, 10 seconds later, there was a police car right behind both of us. And then just, like, cruising on by. And we were, like, going at, like, 60 or something, and it was just, like, a little bit faster than us. And I was just like, if we had kept on going at the same speed, he probably would have pulled me over, or tried to pull me over, and then noticed L-Bob, and then bombed it after L-Bob instead. Your almost came out. Me too. Honestly, I was watching it, I was just like, oh my god, I really hope that she's seen it. And then I saw you pull in as well, and I was just like, oh, so close. Oh, I'd like to point out as well, we're not advocating for people to speed, any kids that are watching this. And, you know, this is all hypothetical as well. But yeah, no, I think, because the thing is as well, like my car, I could probably, because it's a tiny car, that's the thing. You know, it's got like a really, really small engine, so I can get to about 90 before it starts topping off. If you weren't close to it, you would have been screwed. Absolutely. Yeah, because, like, I mean, we weren't weaving in and out of traffic, which would have probably been okay. But, like, for me, you know, once you get past, like, 75, you don't really manage it. You know, you can't really just say, oh, I wasn't really paying attention, then get off with one, and they'd just be like, yeah, right, okay. And then they'll throw the book at you. That's it. That's how they get you. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I don't get why it's just come up either. It's a bit weird. Okay, right, well. Switch over to this instead. Okay, right. I don't think... I can hear lava on both sides. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. Yeah, I think this entire area is just like a bit of a bad idea. We need to do our double-sided business cards. You're right, we do. Peeps on one side and the yellow 595 on the other. Yeah. By the way, El, if you want to like plug your Instagram on here, you can do. I don't mind. Well, actually, it's F21L now, isn't it? Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Interesting. I've already spotted something that I want. Natural cave, boys. Natural cave. Yeah, at some point as well, me and Elle are going to try and get together and we're going to do some like video stuff. Whether or not we're able to do that anytime soon is going to basically depend on like our individual schedules and stuff. But, you know, we're both keen on trying to get that sort of thing done. Here we go. Oh my God, yes. This is perfect. This is genuinely great. I love this. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, we'll be good for that. It is going to be really genuinely good. Like, and the thing is as well, I was talking about it at work because we're trying to like start video production stuff, and they were really keen on it as well, so it'd be great. You have no Insta? Ah, fair enough. Should do one really, as you think it'll go quite well for game trailer sharing, but you figure you'd start with Twitter. Twitter's always a good start, but you know, I mean, obviously, like, unless you kind of randomly find people, it's like so difficult to like connect, I felt. Oh, it takes like a lot of work. Yeah, I'll be number 2. You know, I love like just seeing creative stuff. It's really cool, which is why, like, you know, I oh God, what was it? I found it was pixel art. It was pixel art that you did one per, and it was really cool. And I retweeted it because it was Pokemon related, I think. And I thought it was genuinely really cool. But yeah, you know, I mean, like game trailer stuff, you have to like orient it properly. That's the only thing. So you have to do it not 1920 by 1080. It's 1080 by 1920. So that's like portrait mode. But yeah, you can do it on like Instagram Reels or something. It is hit and miss. The pixel art is, I really like it for Reach, but I don't make pixel art or anything like that. I am a consumer of pixel art because it's genuinely really cool. Okay, right, we'll drop these. We'll drop that, we don't need that anymore. I'll drop 2 of those 2. And take those. Oh yeah, I'll take those 2. Oh, I shouldn't have taken those actually. Bucket. Very good. Gold ingots. Okay, alright, let's go back. Game stuff is a bit smaller, but the two seem to bounce well. You'll follow in when you put in the time. That's the thing though, isn't it? You've really got to put in the time. Like, I can get followers really easily for like Twitch and stuff if I spend like hours of my life trying to like make it work. But it takes so long and such a sustained effort that I just lose interest. That's the thing, you know. And like, I've got to pretend to care about what people have to say. Genuinely, sometimes I do, you know. Sorry, by the way, if anybody who was followed by me or interacted with me thought that was really cool, and then you're hearing this. But you know, this is life. This is how it happens. But like, it's so full of like fake kind of like people putting in the motions and kind of like faking it and being like, oh, you know, look at me, aren't I special? And like, generally they're just like a dime a dozen. And this is me talking about it as well. And I'm literally just the same, despite what people seem to think about, you know, me being talented or anything like that. But it's just genuinely sometimes you put in the effort and the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. You pretend to care about your Pokemon pixel art. I do genuinely like your Pokemon pixel art. That's why we're still talking. It's extraordinarily good Pokemon pixel art as well. Genuinely really cool. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Okay, well, the one benefit that we have is that we're very close to bedrock, so these won't be going further down than, I don't know, 10 blocks, maybe? So I can be fairly sure about that. It's very big. There's probably a hashtag for it. No, I'm saying hashtag now. I sound like a boomer. A tag? Is that what they're called now? Just tags? Okay. I'll shovel you up. Okay. That was a mistake of me, but that's fine. More redstone. Fuck! Okay. Alright. That was a close run thing. I definitely got tagged by something, which is less than ideal. So we're going to have to dig back up. It was very scary. I was genuinely, I was like, literally, I telegraphed like my raging straight away. I was so ready to get angry. Who the bloody hell hit me? That's what I want to know. something hit me. This guy? Yeah, it must have been this guy. Oh, you're the potion queen. Trying to figure out if that's mushrooms or not. Dude, swimming in lava though? That'd be cool. There's a lot of skelebobs down there. There you are. Nice miss, idiot. Okay, nice hit, idiot. Okay. Okay, right. I'm playing dangerously now. Okay, but this isn't Fall Guys now, right? I'm not going to be just like chucking myself in lava just for fun. We're not playing this game. Which way? I'll go this way. Okay, right. So yeah, we won't bother there for now. I'm gonna dig these holes. Let's go this way. Okay, right. Caving, much more exciting. I think those fire resistance potions might be a good idea, actually, on reflection. I don't intend on dropping into this lava, but it'd be pretty handy just in case. You know, always have one like cocked and ready to go. Just in case. Creeping, no creeping. Little bastard. I'm going to leave him there for now. He's not that much of an issue right now. See you, bud. You too. Fuck off. Okay. Well, that guy's a long way from home. Is there a way for me to get down? I think so. Bloody hell, man, it just keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay, right, I really don't want to get lost in here. One per made an Insta? Amazing. Alright, cool. Give me a second. Let me get somewhere safe. And I'll get on it as well. Ooh, that was close. Get out of here. Let's put some tough down. There we go. All right, now we're safe. Let me check it out. Noro Games, let's go. It's gonna look super fancy. Super duper fancy. Okay, alright, yeah, we'll keep on delving around this sort of area. Dungeon delving. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Thank you for following me too. Yeah, get out of there. Serious content. It's to be fair, right? Honestly, I've never really been that into cars. But I do make an exception with Elbop's posts because they are genuinely quite cool. She goes to car meets. That's all good. I think Pablo's being naughty. I can hear Charlotte like just yelling at him downstairs. No. You only do official ones though, not the Mackey's car park with the lads. Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? I remember those days of being a teenager. Seeing them all just like revving their engines madly, just and I'm just like sat over there trying to eat my Big Mac in peace. Like, guys, can you not? The range car park with Peebs. Yep, that's the one. Handing over Zuyan Steadicams. And whatever else it was. I forget. Dealing the goods, yep. Yep, and the great thing about your car as well is that it's so inconspicuous. Like, you know, any police officer would look at that and just think, like, they're clearly not dealing anything that would be considered illegal. want to get those diamonds. Right, is this more lava? Or is this somewhere where I've been? Yeah, it's lava, okay. Thing is though, if I want to get an axolotl, this would actually be a great place. Ooh, skeletons. Get out of here. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling accomplished. Look at me go. Get out of it. Okay, right. One more diamond. Or maybe multiple diamonds. Ah! Where the fuck did he come from? I genuinely have no idea where he came from. Oh, I see. Okay, right. Got him. That's too close. Alright. Let's just get the fuck out of it. Okay, I think this is all of them. Yes, wait, yeah, definitely. Dealing the goods. An anime Blu-ray? Oh yeah, definitely. Anime Blu-ray would be Kawaii. Kawaii Extreme. Oh man. No, you don't. That's right. Bug out. These ones too. I feel like they all know where I am. Must do. This is ridiculous. Kawaii cat face. Okay. Alright. Do I stay in and risk it? Or do I not stay in and get out safe and sound? Because I'm very aware of the fact as well that like the longer I stay in here, the more chance I have of dying, which is less than ideal because I've got good stuff now. But I am a man of the people, so I don't know. What do you think? Although I think I've just gone around in a big circle. I have gone around in a big circle. Okay. Which means I could go this way. 3 diamonds is a tough call. There could be more. You know, I've had really good seams on the way down, but like right now, you know, I'm feeling trying to get more, but I'm very aware of the fact that like I am playing a very risky game. Okay, I think that's. Okay, all right. Well, that's academic then in that case, because there is nothing else, I think. Well, dude, seriously, right? They really want to kill me. I'm not gonna let them. I'm gonna take this iron though. I can hear them as well, which is making me paranoid. Nothing there. Alright. If I felt like I had, I don't know, like a bit more investment maybe, then I'd definitely have a look around a bit more. Too close. Okay. I think that's a villager zombie. Okay, no, that's not a villager zombie. That's just the rest of the world. Much going on the server this week. You was on a little bit. You're just setting up some more villager trades. Not really. No, I think outside of myself and Bob and Sam, I don't think there's really been that many other people being on, which is fine. You know, that's okay. But yeah, that's it really. I don't really have anything else planned. I usually only come on it casually. And the last couple of days have been really busy just with, like, you know, seeing people and doing all of that stuff. Very busy season, yeah. But I imagine just before we're all, like, you know, gearing up to go back to work, I think it'll probably get a bit busier. You know, but I mean, yeah, if people want to come on at any point, then they can do. It's really up to them. I don't have anything organized, but it's occurred to me that I probably should try and organize something. What I'd really like to do is see whether or not we can do, like, I don't know, separate bases or something. That could be pretty cool. And then have, like, a five-a-side kind of, like, capture the flag tournament or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But you know, that's only really going to work out if people if people can commit to it. Okay, alright, my armor saved me for that one. Oh man, that was close. Mega bases, yeah! We do need an economy as well, yeah. Okay, right, I remember this area now. Yeah, but I do know, like, with Bedrock, you can do, like, you know, interesting things because you can get, like, add-ons for your servers. I don't know whether or not you need to pay for them, but if you do, you know, it's something that I'd be happy to look into, I think. It really just depends, like, if the demand is there and if we can actually get people doing it. That could be really cool. But yeah, like, having just two separate flags and then just having, like, a five-a-side thing would be kind of fun. And it might also be... Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay, right, well, I'm definitely not going to go any further now. I can't see. But yeah, no, like having, yeah, just like, you know, little events. It'd be good for the channel. It could make an interesting YouTube video. Or rather, video on YouTube. Because all the videos go on YouTube now. Play with mob heads and microblocks before. There's a bunch of free ones like that. Okay, alright. That could be cool. You know, just, you know, as long as we can keep things kind of interesting and exciting for people, like, I'm always down to try new things. Whether or not I can actually implement them and get them to work is a different story, I think. But, you know, they're designed to be easy enough, I think. Okay, right, now I don't want to go this way. Okay, right, we're at that problem now where you kind of lose track of where you are, but I think... No, it's not here. It's definitely around here. Up there. I think is where I need to be. Yep. Or is it? It isn't. Oh, shit. Player heads is another fairly vanilla mod. That's a little trickier, but those two are basically plug and play. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, as long as we can get plug and play ones. Like, that's the easiest thing, because I only have, like, so much free time. So learning, like, how to, like, implement new things that are always a little bit... Like, I tried to do Pixelmon. It just didn't work out. I found it so difficult to try and get things working. And then when I did, I'm pretty sure it got updated anyway, so it just didn't work. Which really sucked. Because I was really excited to play that as well. I thought that'd be really cool. Okay, I think, is this it? No. Okay, let's go... Actually, no, wait, because the way that I came in was quite low down. So I just need to go as low down as I can. And then I should be able to find the exit that way. But it's not here. Please be fun for any PvP scoring stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll give it a try. If I can implement it on this one without, like, doing too much to the overall, like, you know, game or server or anything, that would be cool. If not, we can figure something else out. I think definitely, because with Realms, you can have free servers, but you just need to make one world active, and then one world, like this world, would become inactive for a bit. And that's what we could do. I think that'd be cool though. Foxy No Tail. Okay. Yeah, Pixelmon is very complicated. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost in a world of my own creation. I just had a slime as well. My mouse is still working. There we go. Okay, right, it's not there. Right, you're all for vanilla. Would definitely be cool to get some shops or minigames going for the content. That'd be really cool. You know, and this is where I inadvertently become like a Minecraft YouTuber or something. Okay, right, we're going to play very dangerously. Danger zone. this is not familiar in the slightest. How did I get so lost? Don't forget the Indian retro games, absolutely. You know, Indian retro games, very important. Probably the cornerstone of the channel, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Okay. Wait. Ah, I did it. Okay, cool. I can't put anything there that will, like, last. Okay, right, well, yeah, forget it. But yeah, no, so I got all the things for Pixelmon, like, ready. But every time I would log in, it would just say, like, this one particular feature just would not work. Which was, it was so annoying. It really was, like, really frustrating. Because in theory, I was doing everything correctly. But, I don't know, it just didn't work. But speaking of retro games, actually, so I'm at the stage in my life now where, like, it's very difficult for people to buy stuff for me for Christmas or, like, birthdays or anything like that, because if I want it, I'll just get it myself. So when people are just like, you know, what do you want for Christmas? I can say, I don't really want anything. But then I was just like, you know what, actually, I'd be able to, yeah, just get some retro games instead. So I've got a couple of Mega Drive games, Genesis games. It's going to be cool. So I wouldn't mind playing those at some point because that's, like, properly in my childhood. In theory, would I be able to implement it on this current server, or would I need a fresh one for Pixelmon? So for Pixelmon, I could activate a new world, I think, and then get it working on there. But I don't know how that would, whether or not it would be good, basically. I don't know whether or not it would work correctly. I would hope that it would, but I guess, you know, I mean, it depends really, doesn't it? Fucking rotten flesh. Right, slime balls. Need those. I'm gonna take that and that. The glass bottle can stay. That can stay too. Okay. I don't remember this being here. I bet this is that's a Sam thing, isn't it? Sam, have you been in my tunnels? Okay, I'm gonna drop on my stuff and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go and have a look at Sam's stuff. I think. Maybe it was an Enderman. I hate those things. But yeah, anyway, while we wait for this. So, courtesy of my sister, who is very cool and good, and who definitely thought of these herself, and didn't get a list off me. Hey Beans, how you doing? I have Tasmania for the Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you're from. We have Captain America and the Avengers, which is a very cool side-scrolling beat 'em up. And Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Harder. And you get tails in that one, which is cool. And I have my Mega Drive just over there as well. So I don't know, maybe we'll have a retro evening at some point. That could be pretty cool. Just saying hi, a bit busy. You're on holiday. Awesome. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic holiday, mate. So yeah, it'd be cool to have a nice thing. You still waiting for your copy of Majora's Mask from Elbob? Ooh. Elbob, did you get Sam Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask? That's very generous of you. Super retro, yeah. Honestly, it's so good. I've got Aladdin, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and Desert Strike as well. You might have. That's really, really friendly of you. Yeah, I've got Majora's Mask on GameCube, which I recognise is, I mean, it's a GameCube game, isn't it? But I've got it on like a 4-in-1 game disc. Actually, no, wait, is Majora's Mask GameCube? Or is it Nintendo 64? No, it's Nintendo 64, right? I'd like to point out I'm not actually a Zelda fan. That'll be the collector's edition. Yes, I've got the collector's edition. N64 with an expansion pack. Yeah, cool. So the one that I've got is the Legend of Zelda collector's edition. That has number 1, number 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and it's got a demo for oh god, what's it called? You know, the cartoon, the Tomb one. Wind Waker, yeah, it's got a demo for Wind Waker. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for all of you Majora's Mask fans out there. But yes, I have those. Just makes you feel like you need to play through 2 if it's there, yeah. I mean, I haven't touched it in so long. The other one's kind of bad too. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely showing its age, I think. I watched Gerard the Completionist play it. Just to like review it or something like that. Wind Waker is also a fave, but you played it first on Wii U. Yeah, I was considering getting it on GameCube, but it's so expensive. It's easier to get it on Wii U or just on like the Nintendo eShop, I think. Actually, wait, no, I don't need to go in there. Okay. We're in that space. Maybe I could put a chest up here. I could put 2 chests up here, actually. I'm going to do that. How's Gaskabeel? A bit too much crime for Wind Waker. You see, I like the idea of playing Wind Waker. I think probably more than I actually like playing games in general. And I'm aware that that sounds really silly. Okay, we'll get 2 more of those. We will use an axe from here. Nope, from here. There we go. I'll just put those in. Okay, yeah, that'll just have to do. It looks kind of ugly, but that's okay. Right, okay. Oh, no! Fuck's sake. Alright. The Zelda hot take is that you actually really like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is really good, in my opinion. I feel like Sam is probably on his way now, like, to disagree with this. But my favourite, personally, is actually Twilight Princess. You know, I might be disagreed with. But for me, personally, like, that's just the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, right, you know what? I'm just going to put a load of chests in here, actually. So all the deep slate can go in there. Skyward Sword is great. There you go. And I agree, actually, as well. I also have Skyward Sword on Wii. It's downstairs right now, languishing because I haven't played it. Ever. Because I'm terrible. But, you know, it's a well-made game. The motion controls are really good. Again, like, you know, I haven't really made it to the final battle with Ganon. Because I'm a terrible gamer, and I buy games, I have them, I tell myself I'm going to play them, and then I just don't. It's good. We're good people. Yeah. You know, us, we got it together. Really? I was going to say us something, and then I didn't really know where I was going to go with it, so I was just like, yeah, cool. Wait, do we have gunpowder? Not in there. Gunpowder's in here. Okay, right, can't take any more of those. Deep slate can go in there. You know, we'll use this for andesite as well, actually, because andesite's trash. Oh, no, stone bricks. And gravel, that can go in there too. And diorite, that can go in there. Let's see. Twilight Princess, you got sidetracked, it's very hard to pick back up. Yeah, I guess so. I used to really enjoy just like playing it just to relax. And I like how moody the lighting is as well. But when I tried to explain that to somebody, they didn't really get it. But like everything's kind of, it feels like it's all like sepia toned. And I kind of like that. You know, it makes it feel like it's, as a game, very moody. And very kind of like counter to how you expect Legend of Zelda to be, especially when you look at, say, like Wind Waker, for example. Because Wind Waker is obviously very vibrant and very like colourful. But then you've just got like, you know, this really kind of like dark, gloomy game. And I don't know, it really does it for me. So it's too big once you get going. But it's great when you're in it. Yes. Yeah. Because I also found that as well, like, you know, because you'll be going from... Wait, did I have andesite? No, I didn't. Okay, right. Well, gravel can go there. Andesite can be on that side. I guess. Actually, no. That side. Big time Midna fan. I like Midna. Okay. That's a lot of gravel. Can you even do stuff with gravel? I feel like probably not. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this. Terracotta can go in there, that's fine. Grass block, sure. Cobblestone can go down here. Alrighty. There we go. Gravel's good for concrete powder. Oh. Oh. Oh, for the fancy builds, right, because you can just dye it any colour. Okay, right, that makes more sense. I don't know whether or not you know this, but I am unimaginative at best when it comes to building things. But good to know. So I guess I'll bear it in mind. I've got lots of dyes though. I've got lots of things that I can do dyes for. But, you know, I mean, I suppose actually for the community it's probably going to be better, isn't it? Really, because then it gives everybody an option. Look at me go, completely disregarding the fact that we have a community now. With a community chest. And it's got mutton in it and a cake. Oh, what time is it? Oh, man. 10:47. I've got to think about coming off soon. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Because I'm on holiday. Woo! I'm going to take that arrow, though. I'll take that granite and those cobblestone stairs. Get those out of the way. Actually, they can go in there. Is there a desert nearby? Have we been stripping sand from the stream? There's the balconies on each side of your house. I do those hanging lights. Ooh, let's go see that. So I don't know whether or not there is a desert nearby. Sam has actually done the majority of the exploration. So if you can see, we're here just in the corner. Alright, I need to go and find a bed. Because I've got a phantom after me. So there is... Ha. Okay. Yeah, there is a desert. But it's like in this way direction. Which isn't difficult. Like, we could get to it. But it's going to take a while. To give you an idea, like that blotch, literally just closer to the top there, that's the swamp, which is over there. So we need to go directly this way to go and find it. It's not impossible. We could do it. I'm trying to see... East of the track's end. They roll through the middle river area and it's quicker than going through the swamp. Is that the river that's at the front of our village? Because I could do that. I'm gonna burn. On the complete map. Oh, so it's going this way and then across. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, let me just drop off this iron first. Don't end up getting caught out with it or anything. That'd really suck. Okay, I can just go there for now. Alright, we're going on an adventure. Middle river area. Okay, let's go. To be fair as well, like the fact that I built this is just, it makes it so much easier just to travel around. Yeah, here we go. There should be boats this way too. Do I have another shovel? Yes, I do. I've got a fresh one just here. Demon Hunters is $15.99 on CD keys. No, you should definitely get it, actually. It's a very cool and good game. I'm told. It looks like... Yes. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm on top of it. Yeah, so that's all wood. So... I think that's a boat over there. I think I saw it before though. I do have my spyglass. Yeah. Okay, right, there's some sand down there. Okay. Alright, okay. So this is where all the fucking carts have been going. This is ridiculous. Okay, alright. So... I spy with my little eye. So beginning with S. And some stone bricks as well. Oh! Sam, is that what you were talking about? Is that the tunnel that you made? Like right over there. You love the rail. I'm so glad that everybody loves the rail. It was a lot of work, but that's cool. Oh, your secret tunnel, no girls allowed. Okay, alright. No problem. Go on, go. Make a beeline for it. Sorry, Albob, that means that he doesn't consider you to be a girl. Dude, what the fuck? Horse riders, eh? Okay. Damn it. Okay, right, well, I've shot their horses out from underneath them. Yeah, to hit on you, but you didn't give me a kiss, so you changed the rules. Okay, right, they're not pretty tough either. Like, at all. Just gonna take them out. That's right. I'm taking your stuff. Yeah. Eat shit. Alright, cool. This better be some good stuff, though. Protection, unbreaking. Fire protection, respiration, unbreaking. Nice, okay. They definitely need repairing, but there's some good stuff. Not the skelly horses. Oh, the skelly horses knew what they were getting into. They picked the wrong side. Okay, let's go. Some copper. More copper. This tunnel goes on for ages. That's alright. Do you know what you need? A minecart system. So at any point did you actually end up like just flooding it accidentally? Or were you mostly fine? Well, yeah, it really does though. You only found 10 diamonds. Should come with me, mate. Okay, alright, yeah, we're at bedrock. Oh my god. Okay, alright, we got a little bit of redstone. That's cool. Ah, lapis lazuli, very cool. Couple of close calls with lava, yeah, I bet. Ah, bunny hopping, eh? Okay. Does it actually double your speed? Oh, I'll actually do that. can hear lava there. Oh yeah, Sam, I don't know if you knew as well, but I seeded your island with like jungle trees because you can grow chocolate on them. Your iPad is doing the thing again where you can't type. Oh no. Okay, right. Oh right. Have I hit the right area? No. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think actually that maybe you just wait, ice boat tracks. Yeah. If that's something that we can do. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Does this go from coast to coast? Oh, right, okay. Do you know what? For a second there, I genuinely thought that I'd like gotten to the end and you just like red herringed me. Here we go. I might just take a boat back. I feel like that'd be faster. But yeah, so ice boat tracks are really fast. Yeah, actually, it genuinely would have been really funny. Okay. Is this your underwater? Oh, it is. Oh, these are caves, aren't they? That way goes to the island house. Right, okay. This is pretty good. The stairs go to the sea base. This is awesome, dude. I genuinely... do you know what? Honestly, I'm genuinely impressed by your artifice. This is very good. I can see why you were just like, you were coming on and spending so much work, like so much time just working at this. That did sound good. Get on and do something mindless? Yeah, I bet. Okay, right, yeah, this is familiar to me now. Okay, right, so I think I know where I need to be. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Yep, been here before. This is what I checked out when I was exploring your house where you were logged off. Ah, fuck. Nope. Yeah. Not so safe. But that's okay. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I've seen your house before, so I don't need to go down there. That's fine. There's a whole lot of death. Oh, this way. Oh, they really are. I hate drowned, like with a passion. Those fucking tridents. Okay, right, like this sword that I've got is weaker than those tridents by like a considerable amount as well. Okay, and this is the lush cave. which I might still go down to just to see whether or not I can find an axolotl. Yeah, not about the trident life. Although, when they drop them, they're really handy, because like you can throw them and they're pretty powerful. Really good for taking out Enderman as well, actually. But when you throw it, you need to go and pick it up, that's the only thing. Yeah, I went into the chasm last time as well. I nearly got lost. I was like so annoyed with myself. I always am though whenever I get lost. Because like in theory it should be super easy just to like remember whereabouts you are. But yeah, you can never manage it. Okay, alright. So if I go this way, this is towards the sea base. This is a dead end. True, when the tables turn, that's it. Well, how the turntables. Okay, alright. So we'll go this way. Okay, let's go check out the sea base. Wow. Look at this. Ah, very cool. Yeah, it's a fully functioning airlock. Yeah, this is awesome. So much glass. So much stone as well. Very cool. All right, yeah, and then look at this. A fully functioning airlock. That's so cool. This is like genuinely impressive. Lots of lava buckets as well, water buckets. Very important. Yeah, got yourself some potatoes. Trees and stuff. Very good. More stuff as well, more lava. Nice little beddy bed. For you to rest your weary head. Big old empty room, very important. This is really good. Yeah, it looks like you've got a lot more to do with it, but yeah, man, this is really impressive. Yeah, these are glass blocks, aren't they? As well. Yeah, honestly, genuinely, really cool. This is the... Oh yeah, this is the airlock. Trying to figure out, is that a drowned? I mean, the thing is, though, like, I remember you saying, like, you know, you definitely wanted to get just a sea base. Pretty cool. Drown make any expansion absolute nightmare? Yes. And I'm guessing this is just more kind of like mine works and stuff. Oh, that's the tunnel back. Right, okay. Okay, right. On my way back then. More for me for expecting just to be able to, like, take a boat back. Yeah, that's really cool. Look at us go. We've all got, like, megaliths. There's like 3 boats. Oh, really? To be fair, it didn't take me too long doing this. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see that lava. So anyway, yeah, I've already committed to this, so we'll just do this. Shit. Going up the stairs, yeah. At the very least, I can just keep the spacebar pinned down just while I'm going up, though. I'm only saying that because I realise I have made a bit of a mistake, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm going this way now, so it's just the way it is. Get a nice path though, that'd be really cool. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think I've ever actually managed to find an ice biome. But it doesn't necessarily mean that we won't be able to. You know, all we need to do is make a bunch of maps, and then just go out and try and find an ice biome, and then we can get ice and stuff, and then we can have a go at making that ice path. If you're up for that, Sam. Because that'll be the first time I've ever managed to do anything like that. Yeah, there's a lot of jungle. That was actually the thing that I was looking for, because in terms of like resources, that's kind of like the biome that you get the most interesting stuff in. Because I was like adamant when we put this together, I was just like, look, you know, there's not going to be any kind of like, you know, creative mode or anything like that. Like, once you start, that's it. You explored the full northeast and northwest, you found no ice biomes. Okay, alright, so we'll just have to do the south then in that case. And then just see what we can find. And then build a railway track to it. A really long one. Yeah, I think it looks the prettiest as well. Plus, you get more interesting stuff like lots of access to like ocelots and other things. So we did try and do a slog through the Nether, and it was, generally speaking, a bit of a disaster. But I'm down for it again. Okay, right, so I want to go in a generally this way direction. Do that, and then go through the map towards the like Desert Kingdom. Also, does anybody know how to do like switch tracks? You know, so like for trains and like railways and stuff. Because if we could do that, then we could have like a switch track, so a third rail going off of the one that I've already built. You know, just kind of make it like a little bit easier. Because that'd be really cool. Although it does mean that, you know, if you wanted to take the track and you wanted to go like one way or the other, you'd have to get out, change it, and then go through it again. But that just means like spacing out the powered rails. But that could be really cool. Something with pistons, possibly. I don't know enough about redstone to really be able to. Not like off the top of my head, but, you know, I imagine that must be a thing. Ooh. bow? Oh, it's just a regular one. Okay. Little magma block. Actually. Do any time of stopping points? Maybe. I mean, the thing is, like, if you can imagine it on something like Minecraft, in theory, you should be able to do it. You know, because, I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it, really? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I suppose, yeah, if it is a stopping point, because then it would just be like, shh, then you stop. And then you just, you know, you hit the button and it just changes, I guess. Or it'd be a lever or something like that. Okay. Okay, this is where things potentially get a little bit fraught. Unless... What if I just dug a canal and just cut my way through instead? Is that possible? Can we do that? I feel like we can do that. Takes a little bit longer, but that's fine. Ambitious, that's right. Ambition is my middle name. Okay, it appears that there is already a canal. This is good. There we go. Okay. Right, yeah, actually this stop off point, that'll be fine. Okay, alright, let's get going. And actually, I think I might... Ooh, do you know what? I love a good wall of water. Okay, in theory, that water should still be flowing. A natural waterfall, yeah. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Doi. I love physics too. It's fantastic, isn't it? There's also a village at the north end of the desert if you need beds. Oh, amazing. North end. So, over... Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, you need to get the wet floor sign. Okay, right. I'm going to destroy my boat so that I can pick it up. You're a babe magnet. Yeah, that's right. That's one of the optional extras that your car came with. Ooh. Okay, alright. Natural falls, very cool. And actually, while I'm here... Alright, that's just sticks. Rabbit! Ooh. I think I found a little temple. Okay, this isn't a temple. It's just a landmark of some sort. Okay. Screw you, pig in the city. Hello. Huh. Okay, right, well, I don't need that much rotten flesh, so that can all go. And then one of these places must be the village. Let's go. I mean, this one looks better. Is this the rabbits doing this? Hello, foreign villagers. It's so rare to actually find a village that just has people in it. So were these like acacia trees, I think? They've got terracotta as well. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind trying to come south and then like seeing whether or not I can link up with this map basically, and whether or not I can go south at this point. Okay, this is... Okay, right, this is just a place for a cauldron. It's a cauldron full of water, but it's still just a cauldron. Cactus in a thing. Cool. Nice little house. Alright, well, that's somewhere I can stay if I need to. It's starting to get dark now, isn't it? What's that? That's a smoker. Hello, my man. He's got raw rabbit. Rabbit stew. Chicken. Okay, not something that I need, but okay, good to know. This guy, Mr. Farmer Man. Okay, cool. The Fletcher. Alright, cool. It's fucking pointless. Okay. I've always liked these houses though. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Desert biomes and stuff are always way cooler. Oh, alright. Lectin. This guy's a Fletcher. Oh, no way. Yeah! They have a golem. That explains all the zombie dead. Oh, and they got little cows. Super cute. A golem, huh? Yeah, that's right. Elbow's about to take a trip. It's a very sad golem. Yeah, in case you don't know as well, Elbob has a checkered history when it comes to playing with golems. I've got a phantom on me. Wait. What's it got in here? Wheat and cactus. Okay, well, I've already got a bunch of cactus, so that's fine. And dead bushes as well. Try to play patty cake with one that patty caked you into oblivion. Into the void. He was like big on fart. This is on here. I don't know what it is that you're up to at the moment, El, but would you mind if we hit the hay? Big on Bob. The thing is, though, we had we had our own golem simply for the village because we still had like mobs spawn in occasionally that Sharface put together, and every time we'd spawn in and like El Bob would be there and she'd just be like, and then she'd be inching closer and closer to it. She tagged it once and it just like straight out, just gone. And that was it. That was the end of it. But yeah, but I mean, it'd be nice to get another one. Cool. She just can't help herself. Big rip. What do we need for it anyway? Four iron blocks, that's a lot of iron. And a pumpkin. So we need 36 pieces of iron. And one pumpkin. We've got the pumpkins. We can grow the pumpkins. Oh shit, yeah, those cats actually attack creepers. I think. Or at least I thought they did. Get out of here. Go fund me for the golem. Maybe. If you want to be part of the community, you got to pay rent. We take it in iron ingots. Or nuggets. Iron nuggets. Okay, alright. So before I get digging, I'm just going to go over here and check this out. Although I feel like, isn't this one of those areas that's like usually trapped? There's a spoder in here. Easy. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I am about to go down there. Oh, this just goes into the... Okay, alright, cool. I like this, though. That's really cool. Definitely some endgame content for us, I think. Okay, right, how much room do I have? A fair amount. Or at least until my shovel goes, I think. My second shovel. Hello, rabbits. Okay, right, this might be a bad time to mention it, but I actually forgot why I came here in the first place. I know I came here for sand, but I can't remember why I actually wanted the sand. For concrete. Yeah? I guess. That makes sense. You know, I mean, like, sand is always handy to have, I suppose. You know, for glass, and other such things. TNT. Okay, which is actually, do you know what, honestly, right, using TNT genuinely sped things up for me as well when I was building my railway. Because I had to, like, just tunnel through places. So much easier when you've just got, like, some TNT block. You just dump it in and you're just like, you know what, yeah, we'll just chuck this in. No problem, no complaints. Boom, there you go, done. Why is it so much faster this way? Caution to the wind mining, pretty much, yeah. Because, like, actually taking the resources wasn't anywhere near as important as just, like, making the holes. So from my point of view, it was like, you know what, like, I'll be serving myself way better just by, you know, blowing this shit up. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, that's everything. To be fair, what's that? That's yeah, that's a lot of sand, so we're good for that. Now we get to make our own way back. Spruce boat, let's go. Alright. And yeah, we'll try and fill in these gaps and stuff. Way. Well, that's a big old forest. It's a big forest. Ah, but it's a snowy forest. So if that's an alpine, like tundra biome, then maybe there'll be some ice quite nearby. Maybe, if we're lucky. But then again, we might not be lucky, so who knows. We can but hope, absolutely. I mean, as a 40k fan, Warhammer 40k fan, I do subscribe to the notion that hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Also, that looks like a shipwreck to me. No water breathing, but pretty cool, eh? Some drowned there as well. Probably the crew. Cool waterfall. Okay, alright, we're now in the bounds. Chance it for the goods. I don't have any water breathing potions on me. But I do know roughly where it is, because all we have to do really is just come to the corner of the map. Then we should be able to find it. Oh, dolphins. Cute. They're adorable. Okay, I was genuinely hoping that I'd be able to actually like fill in the gaps here, but I don't think that's possible. But I will harvest these. Okay, right. Well, at the very least, then I'm not being harassed by phantoms or something. Dude, where are all these like XP things coming from? So weird. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, creeper. There must be an alpine, like a snowy tundra around here somewhere. Some sort of biome like that. Kind of frustrating as well, that's not filling in. Okay, this is this jungle? Maybe. This is jungle, yeah. It's got the cocoa on it. Oh, there's a nether portal over here, though. That's definitely something. There's some quartz here as well. Okay, this is like Badlands, isn't it? Lots of terracotta and stuff. Ah. Oh, there's another village as well. This is cool. I'm dead curious to know whereabouts in the Nether this goes. But I am absolutely not willing to go through it, not right now. Weird having quartz just sitting there. I guess so. But then again, like, there's been a lot of, like, weird stuff going on. Alright, just really want to get it. Hey, my guys, how you doing? Hey, great to be here. These guys have got bread. Yeah, my G's, if you could do something about this creeper problem that you got, that'd be really cool. Got a golem as well, very cool. That was. Oh yeah, we'll just sleep here. Yeah, it's been really good. Cheers, Wampa, for being here. That's really appreciated. Hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic time over in New Zealand, doing whatever it is that you're doing. Blast furnace. Okay, cool. As it goes, I'm going to be coming off a little bit anyway because it's getting a bit late. Charlotte's got work tomorrow. I've got to take her to work. What's this guy got? Is he the armorer? He is. Yeah. You have a great night too, or a great day and a great night. Take it easy, mate. Look after yourself as well. Got torches that are just floating. It's kind of weird. Actually, do these guys have anything good in their chests? Nope. Hello, tiny villager. It's a cool little village, though. Oh, my feet are gone. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here. And I'm just going to, like, hole up in one of these for the foreseeable, basically. Until I come on next. And yeah, it's been good fun. It's been really fun. Just hanging out and stuff. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which should be tomorrow at 8 o'clock. It's been really good. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. All right. So look after yourselves, look after each other. Have a great day. Hang out in the Discord if you want to. If you don't want to, that's totally cool too. if you have been watching and just lurking and you would like to go to the Discord and, I don't know, just shoot the breeze and talk about whatever it is that you want to, you're more than welcome to. It's right there. If you want to check me out on my other socials, you can do that there, and also on YouTube as well, where I am currently making a video and it will be up at some point. And I also do stream VODs on there as well, and they're up whenever I can fit them in because they take hours to upload. Cool. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time.